Hello, model railroad fans. I'm going to talk about my Ottumwa baking district here on this peninsula. The other side has the cement plant. So this peninsula has 3 reversing loops. You can come in straight into it. Get my finger out of the way. You come straight into it this way. Come across these 3 tracks here, this one, and that one. Those have reversing devices under them, auto reversers. And you can go out this way to exit, or you can go around the cement plant and come in this way and exit back up that way. So because these are really loops, that means the positive side ends up connecting to the negative side on the other end. So I have these auto reversers under here, and what you do there is, this is the power goes into the track and into the auto reverser. These are insulated joiners, and this is where the power comes out through the auto reverser. So when the train goes over here, it changes the polarity if it needs to. On the other end are insulated joiners and power on that end. You only need the auto reverser in one place on this particular part of the track. So yeah, there's one here, there's one here, and there's one down here. Even though these look straight, they're really part of the reversing loop around the peninsula. So I was having trouble with these. After I set them up, they worked fine, and then I don't know, I kept building and building, and then they quit working. And I tried everything. I talked to MRC support on email for 10 days or so, and they had me trying to build a new loop and use a new auto reverser, which I didn't have, and so they weren't a whole lot of help in that way. So I'm going to show you how I fixed this. This shows the electrical power. The device up there is a district power booster. And then I was driving 3 different districts off that power booster, just like I do over in the Burlington area. And where you see these connectors, that's where I had an MRC circuit breaker involved. And it just wasn't working. I tried all kinds of stuff. I even had a spare one. So I swapped it out. It still was shorting out. So what I did is I took it off, and I just used these connection wires, basically hot wired it. It fixed the problem. So what I conclude is the MRC circuit breaker trips before the auto reversers can react to the polarity change. And some people might think, well, I was driving 3 different districts off that, so I had actually previously disconnected the other 2 districts, and so it was just running off the one district on that power booster. It didn't seem to matter. It still shorted out. So there's a good lesson to know if you're an MRC customer. And I don't know if it has to do with 3 auto reversers on the same circuit breaker or what, but I took it off, and now it works just fine. So in this next video, I'm going to show you switching on the Ottumwa baking district.